Greetings everyone, and great here with another Advanced Wars Days of Ruin Tiny Wars replay. Spawn. Oh wait. Oh great, it's one of these maps. Uh, green. Okay, spawn on the left side of the gray HQ as the gray Cyrus, not Cyrus. Cass. We got OneOmega1. Spawn on the right side as the green Isabella. We got 4 green circles. Here's the thing I just realized about this map. You got a weighted infantry unit here and unweighted here. So we got base, 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 and base. It's a triangle of bases, while this is base. Oh, this is going to get messy real quick. And, okay, there's an airport up here as well. I have no idea how this game's going to go. Isabella is, of course, nerf of the cartridge counterpart, has 52, 30, 60, 60. All units get plus 10% offense and 10% defense. And all during a superpower, all units get plus 2 movement range, while indirect units only get plus 1 max range rather than plus 2. While Cass is a custom CO using a IDF soldier pro model. Does have 52, 30, 60, 60. She is the veterancy CO. All units get plus 20% offense, defense as well, and all units in the CO zone get a 1 additional level of promotion when destroying enemy unit. So they go from Vet 0 to Vet 2 or Vet 1 to Max Vet. Of course, as makes that global, all units get that effect global, and all units get immediately 1 level promotion immediately. So everything you get at least veterancy 1, and to make it kill, they get at least the max vet on that same turn. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's something at the chat on the left side. What? Move it right there. Sorry. Just realized the chat there, and let's go and get started. Oh yeah, the music. Infantry, bike. Guess, oh yeah, both players serve a city as well in the map, so you can get a bike out pretty quickly. Or immediately. Looks like Cass only went for double infantry. Both players are forced to flip the property immediately. Not like capturing a temporary report is a good idea at right now. There's a couple neutral, 4 neutral airports on this map. And I'm going to have trouble keeping attention of where everybody's focusing. So this may not go too well since it's a triangle of locations for both players. What was the one? It's like a split and like a plus sort of symbol. Caustic Fine Finale. This one is even worse version of that. See, one base here, this looks like a weak point with no airport or just a single base here. So this area can easily get overran, but it's mounted there surrounded by rivers. So maybe artillery piece here could be useful to help defend itself or anti-tank. So this ways to stall out with a decent amount of terrain there. Of course, your airport is also split between the two, that said base as well. So these two bases could try to focus on the airport, which may be a little bit more difficult. While these two bases can focus on this one here as well. Of course, you can try squeezing onto the HQ. That's probably not going to be very feasible, though. I have no idea how to really commentate on this map. We got a command tank here. Mech there, mech and infantry. I suppose the mountain next to the base, mechs can make for an okay defensive tool. Good strike there. Tank up here to engage the command tank. She could seal herself in this command tank, get a good strike in that command tank. Artillery lagging a little bit behind. Then looks like that is the case. Members will force provides 3 defense stars. I did not see what she built. Cass does have a tank here. Recon gets a good, or Bike gets a good strike there. Command tank falls back in protection of the artillery piece, and on top of running property gets repairs. Modal mechs here looks like Gray is just trying to stall out, be cost effective down here. And any tank could be incredibly effective at stalling out. Couple pro flips there. There's that one. Right now, Cassie income 20,000 as well as 22. Pushing forward here. Command tank out of range. We also got a couple tanks here. Looks like Cass will be able to collapse on this region very, very quickly. Battlecopter here. Isabella won't be able to collapse around here all too easy with all the mechs nearby. Does get a good strike onto that mech, but mechs and bikes have similar cost. Well, technically one won't go to well with a counterattack. And we do have a base lock there. Mech can get a good strike on that tank there. Command tank has a good strike there. Tank has a good strike there at 17 energy. I probably should take time to do one turn at a time. Because right now, this mech is in range of that tank. Battlecopter gets a good strike there. Tank manages to creep on in as well. And looks like the castle went up north. Also got the 1 health infantry blocking some issues. And also going to be able to range the base. So Cass has a very firm grasp up here. And even base locks the tank. It will not be able to escape out of there unless no 5 health infantry unit should be able to take out the mech. Good strikes there. Another mech down south of over here. Tank's good strike there. Takes out that unit. Capture that property. Interrupts the capture. Takes out that mech there. And the tank did base lock itself. Could have pushed right there with the artillery piece range there, so this area is pretty much just lost. The mech play down here was a good call by Cass. And here's from range the battlecopter, so that battlecopter has to get on out of there. Battlecopter, tank. Cass is only at 28 energy. Command tank could push forward, yep. Now provide some fire support, also get some energy there. 30 energy. Takes out that unit there, getting now to 43. And could probably send the 5 health infantry start blocking the base. Unless she wants to keep open to temper her opponent. Did not start capturing that 1 health unit. Might as well. But the mech is now in range to start capturing the base next turn. Isabella has no solid grasp over here. Looks like Isabella's going to try to make a attack towards up here. A quick duster, or not so quick duster, would be a good way to prevent the airport from going down and hit the battlecopters. So yeah, I think going duster would be the way to go. Got a medium tank here. Motor properties now being flipped. Command tank may want to take a slow route along some cities to get repairs in the way. Looks like it will. Get some energy there at 53 energy. Very close to a CO power, and I don't think this command tank's gonna go down anytime soon. Yeah, I don't think there's any way for the command tank to go down. Can't get this mounted there. We'll have to probably focus to these. We'll need some infantry units down to get another shot onto that tank, but we'll probably have to do it. Yeah, I don't see a way. No, that's actually maybe a way. Take this tank here. Put it right there. Take out that infantry unit. Like, put the 4 health one there. Fire tank here. Fire. That should take it out. Then infantry and tank can hit this one. The battlecopter can come over here and smash into the command tank. So the command tank can go down this turn. It looks like it will not go down this turn. It looks like Isabella's starting to get some good work done over here, but this anti-air could be repaired on up, but needs to get this infantry out of the way. Plus, if the anti-air engages the battlecopter, it will base lock itself. Maybe a fresh anti-air will be the answer then. Cass can deploy her units first to get them at least one level of veterancy. Get some good strikes there. Anti-air is the call. Does go and trap that battlecopter with the command tank. That may not be the smartest idea. How much damage will this battlecopter do? 43 out of 60. Right now it's at 60 health in total. It's nice not to take out the command tank. Battlecopter tank. Good strikes there. Maybe anti-tank here would be a good idea. Decides not to pop CO power once again. Well, it feels like Cass is in a particularly strong position. Oh wait, there's a war tank. I took my eyes off the corner. Yeah, that's one way to prevent the perfect point from being captured by the medium tank. Just a war tank, just tack up even higher. And it will probably be a very good idea to pop the CO power next turn. Let the war tank score kill, get it max vet. And max vet war tank on top of a factory will probably be very difficult to deal with. Got an anti-tank down here as well as a battlecopter. And right now, even though Isabella has one less base, she does have higher income. So she can, in a limited number of bases, go for higher quality units. Excuse me. Have we even seen a command vehicle by Isabella yet this game? Oh yes, there was a tank up here, but she has not redeployed another command vehicle. We may see command anti-tank. There are no battle cups here, that's for sure. Battlecopter, tank. Good strike there. Pops superpower now. So now she'll get double veterancy. And of course, a lot of our units are already pretty at max veterancy. War tanks now at max veterancy as well. Medium tank could have got a deploy on the field and then vetted. So we got some good reinforcements. Isabella starts the turn of 81,000. And Cass does end the turn of 108. So pretty big disparity right now. Good kills down here, trying to flip some properties, pull back some units, get some repairs. Takes on the anti-air. Battlecopter goes down. Artillery tank. The war tank scores another kill. And got the anti-tank creeping its way forward to deal with the war tank. How much is now the war tank is now being lured in to engage the anti-tank in close combat. How much does a max vet war tank will do to an anti-tank right now? Deal 48 damage, and only takes 20 damage return, that's worth it. Not like it's going to do much of anything else. And this wounded battlecopter can fall back to this temporary airport that's being captured, or this one that's being flipped. Tank there. Good strikes there. Does pick off the medium tank there. Got a good amount of artillery here, though in various health states. And here in the region as well, so I think one, maybe two of the battlecopters may go down here as well. This battlecopter's range of this battlecopter. Picks up that one unit there. Isabella starts the turn of 90,000. Cass in the turn of 133. Getting some decent hits there. And here does take a good strike. Tank does take that one out. Tank falls back. Now Isabella's pulled out her own war tank. Cass has started pulled ahead in income. We may see a CO loaded Isabella war tank. And Cass has now broken out of her containment down south. So a bike there will help capture the properties nearby. And it looks like Cass is also going to try to start pursuing towards the HQ here. I got a tank and battlecopter to engage it. They have a base skip there as well, so there needs to be ETR in the region at least. Good strikes there. Anti-air over here to engage that battlecopter. Artillery piece here does not seal the war tank. And looks like Isabella has resigned. This android saying, thank you for watching, and on to next replay.